Hey, namaste guys, and welcome back to Brain Talk. This is your host, Dr. D, and today let's address the John Cena heel turn after 25 years situation, because nobody was expecting it. Let's get to the video.
For 25 years, the WWE Universe has known John Cena as the epitome of hustle, loyalty, and respect. From the moment he stepped into the ring, he made a promise to himself and to all of you. A promise to give everything he has, every single night, no matter the cost. It's been a journey filled with highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks, but through it all, one thing has remained constant: my unwavering commitment to the values that define him. He always stood for what is right, even when the odds were stacked against him. Whether it was facing the toughest opponents in the ring, or standing up for those who couldn't stand up for themselves, he has never backed down from a challenge. John Cena's career has been a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to one's principles. He overcame every obstacle, defeated every opponent, and inspired millions around the world. Each victory, each championship is not just a personal achievement but a shared triumph with all of you. The energy, the passion, the love from the WWE Universe has fueled me to push beyond my limits, to reach heights he never thought possible. His connection with the WWE Universe is something truly special, a bond built on trust and mutual admiration. It's more than just the cheers and the applause. It's the moments we share, the stories we create together. From the young fans who look up to me as a role model to the lifelong supporters who have been with me since day one, you all are the reason he does what he do. But you know, time waits for no man. Father Time remains undefeated. As the years go by, he might have found himself reflecting more and more on his journey, on the legacy the John Cena brand will leave behind. It's a humbling experience to look back and see how far he has come, but also to realize that the road ahead is not as long as it once was. As Cena approaches the twilight of his career, he is faced with a difficult question. How does he want to be remembered? Is it the championships, the accolades, the records, or is it something deeper, something more meaningful? He wants his legacy to be more than just a list of accomplishments. He wants it to be a testament to the impact I've had on people's lives, the inspiration he's provided, and the difference he's made. His accomplishments speak for himself. 16 world championships, countless victories, and a career that has spanned over 2 decades. But beyond the titles and the trophies, it's the moments of connection. The times when he's been able to touch someone's life, that means the most to him. And a legacy that will never be forgotten. The memories they've created together, the history they've made, will live on long after he's hung up his boots. The Hall of Fame, the iconic moments, they are all a part of the story, but they are not the whole story. But there's a part of him, a burning desire, that craves more. Not more championships or accolades, but more opportunities to make a difference, to inspire, to give back. As Cena looks into the future, I'm excited about the possibilities, about the new chapters yet to be written. His journey is far from over, and he is ready to embrace whatever comes next with the same passion and dedication that has brought me this far. The hunger for competition still burns within him. It's a fire that has never dimmed, no matter how many battles he has fought or how many victories I've claimed. Each match, each opponent only fuels my desire to push myself further, to test his limits, and to prove that I still belong at the top. The desire to prove himself against the very best is stronger than ever. He woke up every day with a singular focus, to be the best version of myself, to outwork, outlast, and outshine everyone else. The gym has become his sanctuary, a place where Cena can channel all my energy and determination into becoming a better athlete, a better competitor. But the landscape of the WWE has changed. It's no longer the same battleground I once knew. The arenas are filled with new faces, new talents, and a new generation of wrestlers who are hungry to make their mark. The competition is fiercer, the stakes are higher, and the challenges are greater than ever before. New stars have emerged, hungry for glory and eager to carve their own path. They bring with them a fresh energy, a new style, and an unrelenting drive to succeed. They are the future of this industry, and they are determined to prove that they have what it takes to be the best. Cody Rhodes, the current WWE champion, represents the future. He embodies the spirit of this new generation, with his relentless pursuit of excellence and his unwavering commitment to his craft. He has risen to the top through sheer hard work, determination, and an unbreakable will to succeed. He stands atop the mountain, carrying the weight of the industry on his shoulders. Every time he steps into the ring, he knows that he is not just fighting for himself, but for the legacy of those who came before him and the future of those who will follow. It's a heavy burden, but one that he bears with pride and honor. John Cena sees a lot of himself in Cody: the passion, the dedication, the unwavering belief in oneself. It's like looking into a mirror and seeing a younger version of myself, full of dreams and aspirations, ready to take on the world. But there's something different about Cody, something that sets him apart. But there's a difference between them. While I have always prided myself on my integrity and my respect for the rules, Cody has a different approach. He is willing to push the boundaries, to take risks, and to do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. It's a ruthless edge that I never had, and it's what makes him so formidable. Cody has something Cena never had: a ruthless edge, a willingness to do whatever it takes to win. He is not afraid to bend the rules, to push the limits, and to go to any lengths to secure victory. It's a quality that sets him apart from the rest, and it's what makes him a true champion. John Cena recently said in an interview, "It's not just about talent or skill, but about the mindset, the drive, and the willingness to go above and beyond." Cody Rhodes has all of that and more, and it's what makes him the champion he is today. As I look at him, I see the future of the WWE, and I know that the industry is in good hands. The Elimination Chamber match was John Cena's chance to prove he still had it. To show the world that John Cena could still hang with the best. The atmosphere was electric, the crowd buzzing with anticipation. One by one, he overcame each opponent. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Damian Priest, all fell victim to the attitude adjustment and the STFU submission. The crowd was on its feet, chanting Cena's name, believing in the impossible. But little did they know, a storm was brewing. A darkness was about to consume me, twisting my every fiber. The Rock, his former rival, now a dear friend, approached me with a proposition. He spoke of legacy, of cementing his place in history. He promised him the one thing that had eluded Cena for so long, a 17th World Championship. But his offer came at a price. He demanded Cena's loyalty, also his soul. He wanted him to embrace the darkness, to unleash the monster within. And in that moment, with the weight of history on Cena's shoulders, I made a choice. Section 5. The Repercussions. The crowd erupted in cheers as I exited the Elimination Chamber, the taste of victory sweet on his lips. Cody Rhodes, my WrestleMania opponent, stood in the ring, ready to congratulate Mr. Cena. But then it hit me. The Rock's words echoed in my mind, his promise fueling my every thought. John Cena had made a deal, and now it was time to collect. With a swiftness that shocked the world, he delivered a thunderous kick to Cody's groin, followed by a brutal attitude adjustment onto the steel championship belt. The crowd went silent, their cheers replaced by gasps of disbelief. Section 6. The Road to WrestleMania. The landscape of WWE has shifted. The bloodline, once the dominant force in the company, has been overshadowed. All eyes are now on John Cena, the man who betrayed everything he once stood for. The road to WrestleMania is paved with uncertainty. The WWE universe is torn, their loyalty tested like never before. But one thing is certain, that John Cena is back, and he's coming for what he deserves. The 17th World Championship is within his grasp, and he will stop at nothing to claim it. Section 7. The Best in the World. Cody Rhodes is a worthy opponent, but Cena can't shake the feeling that there's someone else out there who could push him to crazy limits. Someone who embodies the same level of intensity, the same unwavering determination. CM Punk, the best in the world. Their paths have crossed before, but never on a stage this grand. His return to WWE has been nothing short of spectacular. He's still got it, that fire in his eyes, that chip on his shoulder. He's the perfect foil to Cena's new persona, the antithesis to everything I now represent. Section 8. A collision course. Imagine the electricity in the air, the anticipation palpable as the lights dim and the crowd erupts. John Cena versus CM Punk, WrestleMania 41, a clash of titans, a battle for the ages. This is the match that the WWE Universe deserves. A true dream match, a culmination of years of speculation and anticipation. The story writes itself. Two icons, two legends, their legacies intertwined, their destinies colliding on the grandest stage of them all. Section 9. The Legacy of a Cena Heel Turn. Cena said, "My decision to turn my back on the WWE Universe will forever be debated. It was a moment that shook the very foundation of professional wrestling. A seismic shift that left fans and critics alike questioning everything they thought they knew about John Cena. For years I was the face of the company, the embodiment of hustle, loyalty, and respect. But as time went on, I realized that to stay at the top, I needed to evolve, to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of the WWE. Some will call it a betrayal, a slap in the face to the millions of fans who supported me through thick and thin. They will say that I turned my back on the very people who made me who I am today. And in some ways they might be right, but what they fail to understand is that this decision was not made lightly. It was a calculated move, a strategic shift designed to ensure my longevity in this business. An unforgivable act of selfishness. They see it as a betrayal of the values I once held dear, a complete 180 from the John Cena they grew up idolizing. But in the world of professional wrestling, nothing is ever black and white. There are shades of gray, complexities that the average fan might not fully grasp. This heel turn was a necessary evolution, a way for me to stay relevant in an industry that is constantly evolving. Others will see it as a necessary evolution, a bold move that showcased my willingness to take risks and push the boundaries of my character. They will understand that in order to remain at the pinnacle of this industry, one must be willing to adapt and change. This heel turn was not just about turning my back on the fans, it was about reinventing myself, about finding a new edge that would keep me at the top of my game. A testament to my unwavering desire to be the best. It was a move that required immense courage and conviction, a willingness to face the backlash and criticism head-on. But in the end, it was a decision that paid off. This heel turn has breathed new life into my career, giving me a renewed sense of purpose and a fresh perspective on what it means to be a WWE superstar. But one thing is for sure, this heel turn has breathed new life into my career. It has allowed me to explore new facets of my character, to delve into the darker, more complex aspects of my persona. It has given me the opportunity to tell new stories, to engage with the audience in ways I never could before. And in doing so, it has made me a more well-rounded, dynamic performer. Seems like this whole fiasco has given Cena a new purpose, a new edge. This heel turn has reignited his passion for this business, reminding him why he fell in love with professional wrestling in the first place. It has challenged me to push myself harder, to strive for greatness in ways he never thought possible. And as he stands here today, he can honestly say that he have no regrets. Maybe this was the right move for him, for his career, and for the future of the WWE. And it has set the stage for what promises to be the most captivating chapter in the saga of John Cena. The future is uncertain, but that is what makes it so exciting. This heel turn has opened up a world of possibilities, new rivalries, new storylines, and new challenges. It has given him the chance to redefine himself, to prove to the world that he is not just a one-dimensional character, but a complex, multifaceted performer capable of anything. But one thing remains constant: hustle, loyalty, and respect will always be a part of his persona, even if the WWE Universe can't see it anymore. These values are ingrained in his soul, they are the foundation upon which his career was built. And while Cena's character may have taken a darker turn, these principles will always guide his actions, both inside and outside the ring. Even if the WWE Universe can't see it anymore. This heel turn is not the end of John Cena, it is merely the beginning of a new chapter, one that promises to be filled with excitement, intrigue, and unforgettable moments. So buckle up, because the best is yet to come. At last, all we can do as fans is to pray this storyline does go as planned, and our childhood hero's legacy remains untouched through this villainous stint, so he can be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame with due respect. What do you think of this whole storyline and the situation? Do let me know in the comments section below. I will see you on the next video. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel as it keeps me motivated.